Akam sees the finish line.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Halliburton with a course correction.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. These two are finding an answer for everything. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Has an answer for Akam.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Needed a gut, create separation. Akam with a rough blow there. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Pure destruction from Akam.
Attack after attack from Akam.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And Halliburton isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Halliburton able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging her. Shoulders down! Still only got one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Akam avoids the attack.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
It's over. Tyrese is done.
2. And yes, Akam gets the win.
Here is your winner, Akam.
Tyrese suffering a major loss here tonight.
I think Tyrese Halliburton knows that taking a few L's is part of any sport.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one will...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. This one's far from over.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Snapmare takeover. Fist drop. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Just unloading knees to the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Tag with a punch.
Strong takedown.
And he is directed into the corner.
Shoulder tackle. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stacks.
Alley-oop. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured. A ripping and tearing at the face.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
DDT! Moss is certainly fighting from behind now.
And this is smart from Stacks. Not being reckless has really paid off for him.
Ian pulls off the reversal.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! And Stacks fights back.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, what a clothesline. Whoa!
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Dax gets countered.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And now thrown back into the ring. And that right there is going to get this match thrown out. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
Look at it catch him off guard. He kicks out before two.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And Stax fights back. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big on the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Stomping down. Snapmare. Fist drop.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stax in this match?
I know Stax is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
And Stax has earned the upper hand here.
And this is smart from Stax. Not being reckless has really paid off for him. Punch connects.
Brought down with that maneuver. Heading to the top now.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only
Up high. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He just flipped the script there.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Okay. Right to the back.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, right to the gut. Mosh gets reversed. Boom! Good defense from him.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal. Dropping down all their weight.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Being dropped onto the top rope.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Look at this inverted suplex attempt for the middle rope, but fights it off. Catches a punch.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Mosh feeling a sense of confidence here.
He beats the count. Barely.
back with a crucial elbow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Stops the kick.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Crossbody wipes them out.
I think he's totally gassed.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
From the top. Are you kidding me? Big boot. Not just like that. He's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
And surely this is a win Stacks won't soon forget.
Making his bones. Stacks has to be a...
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Bruno beats him to the punch.
Face, meet, knee. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
There it is. Snap suplex. Take a trick.
Playmaker.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Scoop slam sets things up.
Vulnerable situation for him. Bruno wasn't showing any love or respect for that attack.
Yeah, Carlito's making sure he'll be respected in this match.
Bang! Cutter! Bruno has lost any momentum here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Carlito.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And San Martino is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Bruno trying to bring the fight back in this one. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom!
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh my, sick cover. Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. He's able to slip away from that. Back body drop.
Corey, what's Carlito got to do here to really take control of things, to really swing this match in his favor?
Carlito needs to remind people just who the hell he is, Cole. Carlito might not be the young hotshot anymore, but he's still as dangerous as ever in the ring. Still someone you don't ever want to turn your back to. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big boot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Whoa.
Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no, instead of a backstab, Carlito could end it there. Could that be enough?
that situation, Cole. You tend to push yourself to your limits.
Taking flight.
Oh, God.
All the momentum in the corner of Carlito now.
Yeah, Carlito's clearly reminding everyone just who he is. Dangerous as ever.
Oh, man, drop kick. He's taking a hold of San Martino.
Bang! That core area really getting lit up.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bruno trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, ouch. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Taking aim on the arm.
Delivers the knee. Elbow drop. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Off the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a countout. Back into the ring here.
Sky high.
Crash landing. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hands. Swinging neck breaker.
Carlito knows what he needs to end this. Double knees. There's the backstabber by Carlito. San Martino looks absolutely out of it. Near fall. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastation. Carlito
Hits his opponent with the backstabber.
Carlito could take this one.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Sent to the corner.
And he had Carlito's number.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Followed by a stomp.
Carlito about to be kept down permanently.
Kick gets caught.
Elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
San Martino with a nice turnaround.
Dueling reversals.
Turns that in his favor. Getting tossed around. Oh, atomic drop. And Carlito takes on another heart attack. And Bruno, this one's for the match. The ref not even getting a one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems... Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There's no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What a counter!
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that. Trading counters here. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Carlito has him lined up.
looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh, no. Instead of getting a backstabber.
I'm not liking Bruno's odds here.
I think that's it. That must be it. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Setting up for something here.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Sammartino standing tall after this one.
Seeing is believing, and tonight we saw Bruno Sammartino's power his way.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Locking out with the collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock. Oh, sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ascending the ropes.
In position. He's painting a book.
Watch out.
Umaga fends that off.
Everything he can do to create space here. Bang! Umaga's toughness being tested with an attack like that.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
You have solidified your name as a top...
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And Umaga uses an intimidation factor to his advantage, Corey. How can someone counter that?
When you're in the ring with Umaga, fear is the biggest component there is. So you either have to shake that fear or use it as motivation to take down the Samoan Bulldozer.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. That's using your head.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, he flips that around.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT. Right into the pin.
2, and he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts. He's got him square in his sights here.
Umaga with a retaliation. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Target with a stop to the gut.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Oh, that detour right into a neck breaker. He's headed to the top now. Oh, my God. He fails to connect. Headbutt.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, what a... And he moves in for the cover. Pushes through after 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Mistake by Umaga. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go. Moonsault senton. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Not yet.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. Another big move!
A string of counters.
Powers through after 2.
He thought he had it.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh, God. Umaga heading top rope.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact from the top.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Big strike in the turnbuckle and a kick. Double underhook into the suplex.
Shows great wherewithal there. Forearm club.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Here comes another one. Oh, what a headbutt. And Umaga's laid out.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. No way. No way.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Man, good night.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. 3, no.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And him up for the flatliner. And Umaga keeps handing out even more damage.
You have to be impressed with Umaga, given what he's been through thus far.
Bone-rattling knee.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back
From the top rope, all the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He knew just what to do.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Into the
Will that
cover.
do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
Gets to forces the break.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ripping at the eyes. And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Producing a trampling.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Locking it in. Ankle lock. Just couldn't take it anymore.
Has to tap.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Has an answer for Akam.
Take your time. Enjoy it. There's a measured fist drop to the face.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would...
Precarious position for both superstars,
but fights it off.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Trampling the opposition.
Getting out of harm's way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Snapmare takeover. Fist drop.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
STO takedown. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Stacks fights back. Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
The superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken. Unbelievable. Plants them. Uh-oh, look out.
Drive-by.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Shoulders down. He kicks out somehow.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think out what more
can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Headbutt.
Heading to ringside now. Turns it around.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Driven right into the post.
Stacks is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's able. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out, gets the cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
From the top.
High impact.
Went for the springboard and miss. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
Oh, there's a response against Bruno. Springboard off the top rope. Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
Able to make a timely escape. Working to neutralize that arm. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
If Bruno Sammartino wants to win this match, I think he's going to have to use all of his incredible power.
Oh, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. Whether Bruno wins or loses tonight might just come down to his ability to execute in the ring and hit his opponent with his best and most thunderous shots. It's time for Bruno to put all that muscle to work.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Chop. Kick right to the face. They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex. And goes back into the ring here.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
One overhead chop.
Moonsault.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off! Moonsault senton, my God!
Here we go, cover. 2 count. No, stops the count. And 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Sammartino with a nice turnaround.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Jeez, dragon headbutt. Sammartino looks absolutely out of it.
And he's still in the game.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Loving blow.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad.
German suplex from the top.
Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange. Driving the elbow.
Climbing up the corner.
from the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
DDT!
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Oh, he cuts it off. What a shot. Oh, there's a response against Bruno.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Can Sammartino recover from this adversity? Perilous position for him to be in here. What more are we going to see in this match? Up top.
Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Oh, gosh. Terrible position for Sammartino.
Makes the cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
Bruno definitely thought he had things in hand here.
I think we can stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, and there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has two educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE.
And his opponent, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano. You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Ooh, nasty. Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Off with the suplex.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Springboard off the top rope.
Early time offense there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Stacks gets countered. Oh, my God, that hurt. Late pin, championship on the line. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, El Grande Americano!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we...